In the last class, we learned some expressions of greetings like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello and hi. And also we have learned some warning signs, right? Yes. So in this class we are going to learn about determiners. So in this class we are going to learn about determiners. Before we say what determiners are, first let us recall what articles are and what nouns are. Tell me children, what are articles? Yes, very good. Articles are the words used before nouns. Articles are the words, used before nouns. There are two types of articles. Which are they? Yes, indefinite articles and definite article. Which are the indefinite articles? Yes, a and an are indefinite articles. And which is definite article? Good. The is the definite article. Now tell me children, where do we use this indefinite articles a and an? Yes. We use the indefinite article a before a singular countable noun that begins with a consonant sound. So a is used before a singular countable noun that begins with a consonant sound. Where do we use an? Yes, the article an is used before a noun that begins with a vowel sound. Right? Yes. So a book, a pencil, a pen, a bench, a table, right? And an apple, an umbrella. So examples are Shantiniketan is a school with a difference. So this is the example for where do we use a. Shantiniketan is a school with a difference. Sif Andrews was an educator. He was an Indian freedom fighter. So here we used an because here educator. This is vowel sound, right? Yes, here also an Indian. Indian. The word Indian begins with a vowel sound, right? Yes. The articles are used as determiners. So the is also an article, right? Yes. The book is mine. The book on the table is mine. The tree in front of our house is healthy. So here a and the articles are used as determiners. Determiners, these are the words used before nouns to qualify or quantify the nouns. To qualify or quantify the nouns. So determiners are the words used to qualify or quantify nouns. Tell me, what are nouns? Yes, correct. Nouns are naming words. What are nouns? Yes, nouns are naming words. There are two types. Which are they? Yes, good. One is countable noun and another one is uncountable nouns. Yes, the nouns that can be countable. Uncountable nouns? Yes, nouns that cannot be countable. Can you give me some examples for countable nouns? Yes, book, pen, pencil, school, apple. So these are the examples for countable nouns. Yes, water, milk, sand, sugar. We cannot count one sand, one sugar. Have you heard one water, two waters? They are uncountable nouns. So water, sand. Determinants are used to qualify or quantify nouns. We know how to measure countable nouns. So if we take the example of apple, we can say an apple, or 2 apples, 30 apples, right? Or some apples, many apples, a few apples, or several apples. So like this we can count or measure the countable nouns. But how can we count or measure uncountable nouns? Can you do that? Can you measure uncountable nouns? Yes, we can. See this example. Some water. We can't say one water, two water. But some water. Give me some water. 2 liters of petrol. Okay. A drop of water. A liter of petrol. 1 liter. A drop. 1 honey. So these are a definite quantity. Are there many, a few, several? Indefinite quantity. So, measure or quantity may be definite or indefinite. 2 apples, many apples. We are quantifying it. Yes, 2, many, a few, several, some, a liter, a drop. Determiners. So, determiners are the words used to qualify or quantify the nouns. A few, several, some, a little, a drop. Determiners. Make the following. Here I have 2 columns. In one column I have some words, and in another column there are some uncountable nouns. You have to match the column A with B to show how these uncountable nouns are measured or quantified. One I will say how to do. So a large number of, correct, a large number of people, next is a drop of, correct, water, a drop of water, and also a drop of honey, a drop of water, a drop of honey. Next is a blade of, yes, grass, a blade of grass. Next is a block of, yes, ice, a block of ice. Next, a length of, a liter of, yes, a liter of water or a liter of honey. Next is a length of, So what is the answer? Yes, cloth, a length of cloth. Next is a lot of, yes, people, a lot of people. Next is a log of, yes, wood, a log of wood. Next is a crystal of, sugar, a crystal of sugar. Next to a loaf of bread. Next is a grain of sugar, a grain of rice or wheat, a grain of sand. Next, last one, a bag of, yes, a bag of rice or wheat, a bag of sugar, or a bag of rice or wheat. Each one, everybody, everyone, somebody, someone, many, several, a little, a few, all, none, and one. A few apples, many apples, each one, everybody, everyone, somebody, someone, each, one, none, determiners. Each one, everybody, everyone, somebody, someone, many, several, a little, a few, all, none, one. Here I have a conversation. We read the conversation first. You have to listen to us carefully. After that, I will display the whole conversation on the screen. You have to identify the determiners in that conversation. Is that okay for you? Here, one teacher is there and headmaster is there. The conversation is between the teacher and the headmaster. Here I take the role of teacher.
I'll read for headmaster.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mrs. Sunita. What's the matter?
Some students of class 8 are going on a tour next month.
I know it. I'd like to meet each of them in person. Please collect a consent letter from everyone's parent. It's very important. Instruct everybody to be in the uniform on the tour.
Many of them have already given the consent letters.
Good. A lot of preparation is needed.
Don't worry, sir. I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sunita.
Okay, children. Now I'll display the conversation on the screen. You have to identify the determiners. Now look at this sentence. Good evening, sir. Is there any determiner in this sentence? No. Next is, good evening, Mrs. Sunita. What's the matter? So, good evening, Mrs. Sunita. What's the matter? Is there any determiner? Very good. The is the determiner. Right? Now look at the next sentence. Some students of class 8 are going on a tour next month. Some students of class 8 are going on a tour next month. So, which is the determiner here? Is there any determiner? Yes. Which is that? Very good. Some is the determiner. Very good. A is also a determiner, right? Yes. Some and A. Next. I know it. I would like to meet each of them in person. What about this sentence? Can you identify the determiner in this sentence? Yes, tell me, children, which is the determiner here? Very good. Each is the determiner. Next is, please collect the consent letter. Please collect letter from everyone. Determiner in this sentence. Very nice. Every determiner. So here everyone is the determiner. Next is, it's very important. Instruct everybody to be in the uniform on the tour. Instruct everybody to be in the uniform on the tour. So, are there any determiners in this? Yes. Which are they? Good. One is everybody and another one is, yes, the. So here determiner, everybody is also determiner. Next sentence is, many of them have already given the consent letters. Many of them have already given the consent letters. So which is the determiner here? Excellent, children. Many is the determiner here. A lot of preparation is needed. So which is the determiner here in this sentence? Very good. A lot of. A lot is the determiner. Don't worry, sir. I'll take care of it. Is there any determiner? No. Thank you, Mrs. Sunita. Here also no determiner. Now look at these words, children. My, your, his, her, its, are, their, and one's. So say it. My, your, his, her, its, are, their, one's. Children, these words are called possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns. Yes, these are the words take the place of nouns. So these words are possessive pronouns. So these are also determiners. My, your, his, her, its, are, their, ones are determiners. There are some other possessive pronouns. Mine, yours, hers, ours, and theirs. These are all not determiners. This book is mine. This is my book. This book is mine. This is my book. Here we use the possessive pronouns my, and here we have used the possessive pronouns mine. So determinants are used before nouns. Here my is used before book. This possessive pronoun is used before a noun, but there is no noun after mine. So my, your, this is your book, this is her pen. So these are all determinants, but mine, yours, hers, ours, and theirs are not determinants. First example is Akash presented me a pen last week on my birthday. It is my pen. So here my and my are determiners. Next example is please take it, it's your pencil. Please take it, it's your pencil. So here your is the determiner. Next is this is not my purse. This is her purse. This is not my purse. This is her purse. So here my and her are determiners. Next is Balu has a cap on his head. It is his cap. Balu has a cap on his head. It is his cap. So here his is determiner. Next is we always keep our classroom clean. We always keep our classroom clean. So here R is the determiner. Next is these boys play cricket. They keep their bats, gloves, wickets, pads and other things in the sports room. So here in this sentence there is the determiner. Next is look, the tiger is in the cage. Its cage is very big. The tiger can walk freely in it. So in this sentence its is the determiner. Next is this is Sita's library. Sita's library. 1. So we read the conversation. Listen to us. Arun, this is my bag. You can keep your dresses in it.
I'm afraid I can't. Its belt is weak. I think it will snap if the bag becomes heavy. Asha has a bag. I can keep my dresses in her bag.
Lata and Rohit have a bag each. Their bags are bigger than mine.
Nanjunda has a suitcase. Anyone can share his suitcase.
I think our preparation is over. I'm sure we will enjoy our tour. So now what you have to do is you have to identify the determiners. So first sentence is, Arun, this is my bag. So which is the determiner here? Yes, my. My is the determiner. Next is, you can keep your dresses in it. You can keep your dresses in it. Tell me which is the determiner here? Yes, your. Next, I'm afraid. I can't. Its belt is weak. So in this, which is the determiner? Yes, its. Next, I think it will snap if the bag becomes heavy. Asha has a bag. Tell me children, which is the determiner here? Yes, I can keep my dresses in her bag. I can keep my dresses in her bag. So, which are the determiners here? Good. My and her. My and her are determiners. Next is, Lata and Rohit have a bag each. Lata and Rohit have a bag each. In this sentence, which is the determiner? Who said each? Is each a determiner here? No. Then which is the determiner here? Yes, A is the determiner. Next is, their bags are bigger than mine. Their bags are bigger than mine. Tell me children, which are the determiners here? Yes, there is a determiner. What about mine? Very good. It is not a determiner. Nanjunda has a suitcase. Anyone can share his suitcase. Tell me which is the determiner here? Yes, in this sentence, A is the determiner and here his. His is the determiner. I think our preparation is over. I'm sure we will enjoy our tour. So, tell me which is the determiner here? Yes, our. Our is the determiner. Now look at these words, children. This, these, that and those. This, these, that and those. These are also determiners. We call them as demonstratives. So demonstratives are also used as determiners. This, these, that and those. When do we use this and these? Yes, this and these are used for the things or the people that are close to the speaker. This is my pen. This is my pen. Yes, that is your pen, right? Yes, these are my pens. Very good. Those are your pens. Things or people that are close to the speaker. These is the plural form of this. This is the plural form of this. Examples. Shantiniketan was founded by Rabindranath Tagore. This is an assertive sentence or statement. So here we used this. Next example. Who is your class teacher? What's your father? These sentences are questions. So here these. We used these. Next is that and those. That and those are used for the things or the people away from the speaker or not present at all. They are used for the things or the people away from the speaker are not present at all. Examples: that man at the gate is my uncle. That man at the gate is my uncle. So here we use the word that. Next is, those boys are lazy. So our teacher gives them more writing tasks. No, those boys are lazy. So our teacher gives them more writing tasks. Here, those. Those is the determiner. And those is the plural form of that. Enjoy the day. Thank you.